Hello everyone, welcome to SW News. Before starting today's video, let me make a very small appeal. We have started a membership drive on our YouTube channel SW News English. Please click on the join button, do join our membership and support independent journalism. Let's get right into today's story. The biggest story we should be talking about today is coronavirus vaccine rollout in the country. The COVID-19 cases in the country are rapidly rising. After flattening the curve around January, the number of coronavirus cases are rising once again. Every day, the country is recording more cases than the previous day. There seems to be no break to the transmission of COVID-19 cases, and this is happening despite India has begun inoculating its citizens. In the first phase of vaccination, the frontline workers and healthcare workers received the COVID-19 jab. In the second phase of vaccination that began from the March 1st, elderly who are above 60 years of age and those who are above 45 years of age and have comorbidities are being vaccinated. However, many have pointed out that the pace of vaccination in the country remains very slow. Since January 16th, when COVID vaccination drive was rolled out in India, 3.48 crore doses have been administered in the country. While that itself is not a small feat, but if you have to inoculate the population of billions, the system still lags behind. Many critics say it is because of the categorization. Meanwhile, India has reported more than 39,000 cases in the last 24 hours ending 8 am on Friday, taking the country's total caseload to over 1.15 crore. Out of this, over 2.71 lakh are active cases, whereas more than 1 crore people have recovered from coronavirus. With 154 new deaths, the death toll in the country is now at more than 1,50,000. Maharashtra, which houses India's economic capital Mumbai, has registered more than 25,000 fresh cases of COVID-19, crossing its highest peak of daily cases recorded last year. The highest number of novel coronavirus cases registered in the state was 24,886, and that was on September 11th last year. Out of this, Mumbai alone registered more than 4,000 cases. While there is no blanket lockdown announced yet, several states in the country have started imposing night curfews and local level lockdowns, tighter restrictions, etc. Take for example Maharashtra. Maharashtra has 9 out of 10 districts in the country with the most active cases of coronavirus. These districts are Pune, Nagpur, Mumbai, Thane, Nashik, Aurangabad, Jalgaon, Nanded and Amravati. A week-long lockdown was imposed in Nagpur amid rising COVID-19 cases, and night curfew has been announced in several districts including Pune and Latur. BMC today mandated COVID negative test for entry in the malls. The state government has also ordered theatres, auditoriums and offices to take in only 50% of their capacity till March 31st. Districts in Punjab and Madhya Pradesh have also imposed night curfews. As has been told time and again, there are only 2 ways we can fight the pandemic. First is by following the norms like wearing masks, maintaining social distancing and washing hands regularly. And this, coupled with lockdown, ensures that minimum physical contact is done and thus it breaks the chain of transmission. And second is by vaccinating the population. Since another lockdown may come with a major economic cost for India, vaccinating the population as fast as possible seems the better option. However, a recent report makes shocking revelation about the status of vaccine storage in India. Over 23 lakh doses of coronavirus vaccine provided by the center to the state governments have been wasted so far. 23 lakh doses of vaccine that would have helped India take a step further in fighting the pandemic absolutely wasted. Center has provided states with close to 7 crore vaccine doses. Out of this, more than 3.46 crore vaccine doses have been administered. Until date, around 6.5% of the COVID vaccines have gone to waste. To give you a sense of what losing 23 lakh vaccine doses means, let's consider the basic math. A person needs 2 doses of coronavirus vaccine. That means 23 lakh doses could have inoculated more than 1.1 million Indian people. At a time when India is at a crucial juncture in its fight against COVID-19, wasting 23 lakh vaccine doses is not viable for India. Let's understand why the vaccines are being wasted in India. There are two main reasons for this, and it includes not only the government but also the people. Let's understand in this video about these reasons. First reason, hesitancy among people. India has given emergency use authorization approval to two vaccines, Oxford AstraZeneca's Covishield manufactured by Serum Institute of India, and second is Bharat Biotech's Covaxin. Each Covishield vial has 10 doses in total, while a Covaxin vial contains 20 doses, each of these doses being 0.5 ml for one person. Once a vial is opened, all doses have to be administered within 4 hours. Otherwise, it goes to waste and the remaining doses have to be destroyed. However, hospitals across the country have reported very low turnout of beneficiaries to get vaccinated. Many are still hesitant of getting the vaccine, or the hours given for vaccination are not adjusted to their schedule. There are multiple reasons as well. Since the vaccine needs to be utilized within 4 hours of being opened, it is vital for vaccinators to coordinate the flow of beneficiaries. Single dose vials are also not cost effective, and they have also packaging and transportation issues. These vaccines are manufactured for masses, so more and more people need to come out to get inoculated. India's COVID-19 vaccination drive has become the second largest inoculation program in the world, and despite that, many vaccine doses are going to waste as more people are not coming out. Now let's understand the second reason, eligibility criteria. This is one of the major reasons why the vaccination drive is slow paced. As I told you at the beginning of the video that India in the first phase of vaccination inoculated healthcare workers and frontline workers, and in second phase it has set an eligibility criteria for vaccination. Thus, the larger population below 45 years of age and those between 45 to 60 age group with no history of comorbidities are yet to receive vaccine. Much of the population below 45 is working population, and since unlock has been going out for the purpose of employment and various other reasons. However, the plan for expanding vaccination drive is still being deliberated on, and that the government would rather want a significant number of people from the current vulnerable group to be vaccinated first. Secondly, distributing vaccines across the country is one strategy, but a better strategy at this point is to concentrate doses in districts where active cases are on a rise. 50 districts have 60% of the active COVID cases in the country. Giving vaccine to everybody in these districts would help control the spread of the virus. Now let's talk about the state-wise wastage. Several states have registered higher levels of wastage as compared to the national average of 6.5%. Telangana itself has lost 17.5% of the doses. Andhra Pradesh has lost 11.6% and Uttar Pradesh has lost 9.4%. Now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi also flagged the issue of vaccine wastage during his virtual meeting with the chief ministers. He asked the states to ensure not a single shot is wasted. But the fact remains, until and unless the vaccination drive is not ramped up, it will be difficult to tackle the issue of vaccine wastage. What do you think about this? Do let us know in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in. Again, very small request, if you are watching this video on YouTube, then please make sure you subscribe to our channel, you comment below the video, and if you are watching this video on Facebook, then please do like our page and share this video to as many people as possible. Thank you. Hello everyone, HW News English is 2 years old now. When we started this venture, we promised ourselves one thing, that news should remain free, because right to know is the right of every Indian. But to keep news free for everyone, we need support from some of you. And thus we have rolled out membership on our YouTube channel HW News English. But mind you, the membership is completely voluntary. The programs that we were doing earlier, that we are doing now, will continue to remain free. First level is a basic level. Here, you can be our supporter by paying Rs 199 per month. This membership gives you certain perks and benefits. The perks include unique badges in front of your name, a live show from Mr. Sujit Nair and from Mr. Akhilesh Bhargava per month for our members, You can also vote in some exclusive members-only polls. Now the second level is Super Supporter. Here you can be our Super Supporter by paying Rs 3,999 per month. This membership will include every perk that comes with basic level. Additionally, our Super Supporters can be a part of a WhatsApp group where we can have discussions and suggestions on various topics. The second perk includes a gift pack with our merchandise. And the third perk is a Google Meet with Mr. Sujit Nair, where you can join the meet and ask your questions to Mr. Nair face to face. Lastly, if you like, we would give a shout out to our Super Supporters in our programs. So, hope to see you soon with our badges.